Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk. So today, let's talk about energy drinks. What is everybody's favorite energy drinks? Or do you even drink energy drinks? As some people can't drink energy drinks because of underlying conditions. Because energy drinks are known to have heart, um, to lead to bad heart issues. So if you have, I would assume, high hypertension problems or heart issues, that would be something you would have to stay away from. Do some people that have those issues stay away? Probably not, because we don't listen. We don't listen to what the doctor tells us, what we see in our eyes. So some people will not care and still drink it to their detriment. And that's just what it is. So, anywho, for the rest of everybody who are not at the higher risk of taking themselves out, which ones energy drinks do y'all drink if y'all do drink it? Um, so I don't really drink energy drinks. One, I just don't like to drink a lot of them just because of the heart risk. But two, I never really feel like they do anything for me. I will drink one on occasion when I feel like I'm on my last leg and just not gonna make it, and I got something important that need to be done, or I'm at work or something. But other than that, you will not see me drinking a lot. I know some people's favorite drinks are monsters. I've known and seen people bring a monster with them to work every day, or a couple of monsters, and drink one at the beginning of the shift while we on break and at the end. I'm like, yeah, that's probably not the best plan for you. I know they got this guy on YouTube. Some of y'all might know who I'm talking about. I seen him in passing. He like make his channel off of monster drinks. Like, um, he takes monster drinks and like makes different things with them. Like makes different things. Like she really brings additives, like adds other stuff to it. But like monster drinks will still be an underlying factor in there. And like some of the stuff he makes with it comes out good. I think he tried to make a monster drink alcohol one time. I don't think that came out so great, but I'm not 100% Um, so um, that's interesting. So it's interesting to see what like some people's like thing is to drink. Is it Monster? Is it Red Bull? I know those are the two main ones now. I think I've heard of like Rise or something. Is that the one that Adam, the Filipino nurse, be advertising? Those are the different one. I like watching him. He's very funny. What got me to watching him a lot was the crazy scenarios, and then when he brought up, "Pardon, I beg your biggest pardon," and the face. Oh my gosh, it used to take me out. So, anywho, um, and he started advertising them more too when he started doing. I think became a teacher, a nurse practitioner clinic teacher or something like that, which is really cool. Clinical. But anywho, that's not what us to dwell on right now because we're talking about energy drinks. Me myself, I tried. I drunk energy a couple of not energy Monster a couple of times, but like it never worked for me. Like it was like just drinking juice. So I was like, you know what? This can is too huge, has too much sugar in it for me to risk my calories and heart for something that's not going to work for me. I might as well drink something more I mean, not that it wasn't enjoyable, but I might as well drink something more enjoyable that doesn't have the added energy supposed to be charring in there that could burst my heart, typically, or so whatever. So I stopped drinking Monster. I tried to drink. I started off drinking Red Bull because when I was in ROTC, I don't know if Red Bull had like just came near our school at some point or whatever, but like the Red Bull van came by one time when we was in practice after school, and they literally gave us all free, like a free can of Red Bull. I thought that was the coolest thing. So like I drunk it, and it was like really good. It was cool, crisp, and refreshing, and but like I feel like it did nothing to me. So like I was like, I don't know, maybe that was just a fluke. So like um when I had money in the future, I bought a couple of different cans. Like back then, they didn't have all these nice fancy flavors that they have now. Blueberry and raspberry and cherry and whatever Mountain Breeze else they got out there nowadays in different colors and cans. All they had was the original Red Bull. That's it. No, nothing else, no other flavor. Um, and so that's what I tried it a couple of times, and then like when it still wasn't working, I just stopped. Cause I'm like, again, it's a smaller can, it's less of it, but still, if it's not gonna work, then why am I wasting my time and risking my heart and taking in unnecessary calories that I could throw calories on something else that I could better enjoy? Um, of sugar. So anyways, that was that for that. But then I tried it again years later when they came out with different flavors and still never do nothing. So nowadays they have a lot of energy drinks out now and a lot of more health conscious drinks out. Just in general, now they have a lot of health conscious drinks. They didn't have them back in the day. If you didn't want to drink cold drinks, you were just not drinking cold drinks at all. Um, like, cause like there was diet and zero, but even those were the diet was more easier to find, but the zero calorie or zero sugar was still a little harder to find. But then like results came out, they're like if you drink a diet, you might as well drink regular. And then like once that happened, I didn't trust the zero sugar one, so it was like I'm just gonna drink my regulars until eventually I got to the point where I stopped drinking them mostly completely. Because every now and then I'll fall through the crack and drink a good root beer here and there because that used to be my favorite. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to give into your urges as long as you don't go overboard. So, one root beer here and there, um, or icy here and there. Cause when I tell you I have to drink me an icy at least like 3-4 times a week, cause I used to stay near a Circle K. Um, anyways, so as long as it's not, you know, maybe but once a month or once every couple of months, which I don't even do once a month with those things now. But I literally probably like drink. I drink like an icy maybe like once every like 3 months, and what do you call that thing? A root beer. I remember the last time I had a root beer. So it be like it probably be like if not a year, every six, not even six, probably like 8 months to a year or something. I might came because it'll be like at family functions, or it'll be like at places that um don't have any other options. Like when I buy food, if it comes with a drink, then I normally look for like the juice options. They don't help me for the sugar aspect, but I be trying to get away from the acid aspect because I have acid reflux too now, so that helps decrease the amount of acid. Um, but nowadays too, I think what also helps me is the healthier cold drinks that they're out there. But I'm gonna tell you about that another time because I'm getting off base and time is passing. So, um, my energy drink of choice now is Alani's. Because they're healthier. They have a less calorie. They have um, alternative sugar in there. I forgot what kind. I don't remember if it's monk fruit or something else, but it's not. It's not Splenda or the pink or blue packets. It's one of the healthier sugars. Um, and it's just supposed to be healthier version. They also got Bloom out there. I've tried a Bloom. I just never bought one. I had a coworker give me one time because I was like, oh, I seen the ad, but she was like, yeah, I like these. I have an extra one if you want it. I said, well, sure, I'll try it. I ended up not drinking it that night because I thought I was going to drink it then, but I ended up not needing it. I ended up making it through the night without it. So I think I drank it probably like a week or two later or something like that. I kept it in my refrigerator. And then eventually I brought it to work one day and I ended up drinking it because I felt bad because I was like, she done gave me this stuff all this long time ago and I ain't never drinking. I said I was going to drink because I wanted to try and I do want to try, but I also don't want to just be drinking and just be drinking. I want to drink it if I actually need it. So, anywho, I ended up doing that like a week or two later. So, like, I bought like some Alani's a long time ago back when it was on sale and I still have a ton of them. I like bought like 2 boxes and they come I think in like 20 or 24 or something like that when you get them from Sam's. And I probably drunk maybe like 4 or 5 out of them. I still got a box in the pantry and the other ones still taking up residence in my refrigerator. I'm like, dang, I should never put this whole box in there. But like now it's like I don't want to take the box out. It's been in there too long. The stuff been staying cold too long, so now it has to stay cold. I can't take it out and let it, lose its coolness now. So it sits in there, and on my really tired days, when if I stayed up all night or whatever the case is, I was out for whatever thing, and I had to do stuff, and I had to come in to go to work, and I ain't really had no rest or nothing, and I had like 1 hour sleep because I couldn't sleep for some reason. Then I would pack it because I'd be like initiating like, okay, I'm probably gonna need some help. I didn't have much sleep, or I was busy. I was busy and now I'm tired and I gotta keep going and stuff like that. But like, if I had at least 4 hours of sleep or more, a lot of times I don't even bring it. So, and I don't need that. I don't need to drink it at home because if I'm tired, I could just go to sleep. So, oh. Anywho, but that's that. So, y'all let me know which one is y'all favorites. Are y'all team Red Bull or Monster, or is there a different brand that y'all like? They also, shucks, I can't remember the name. There was this other brand that wasn't bad that a patient family brought us to the floor, and she bought it for all of us. And they wanted to know which one the floor liked, so I went and asked some people because I know I couldn't tell them because I don't drink them enough to be able to choose something for the whole floor. And I can't even remember the name of it now. I just know it wasn't Alani's. It wasn't bad, but what they wanted. I think it started with a C or something, but it's on the tip of my brain. But I can't even look it up in my phone to figure it out because like it's on the tip of my brain, but it's like hiding the spelling of the word. So, anywho, just let me know. Team Red Bull, Team Monster, Team somebody else. And how often do you have to drink it to stay functional for whatever you need to do? Alrighty, well, y'all have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.